Alrighty, drivers, we are at the top of the hour. Let's go on ahead and get to this evening's racing program rolling. We're looking for the 12 scale drivers up first. That'll be Greg, David, and Chris. 17.5 12 scale. Looking for Greg, David, and Chris. Marshals, if I can have my WGTR drivers. If I can get Bill, Vanderveen, Sumner, and a volunteer if we have them. But that'll be 3 marshals for 3 cars, so I imagine that can be good.
One minute to the start of the race.
I don't know, Roxanne, I feel like it's, I don't know.
45 seconds to the start of the race.
The police? That's probably why I don't listen to it.
30 seconds to the start of the race. Chris Simpson. 15 seconds to the start of the race.
Something in the way.
David L. Greg Huey.
Ayo. I shall join over here possibly. Never mind. Hi. How are you? Alrighty, guys. We got all 3 of you checked in. We do have 4 marshals. Let's get you 3 rolling. Get them going. Get the separation you guys require to run the cleanest race you possibly can. You cross on that far side near Vanderveen and Sumner after the tone, and you will be live. Oh, yeah, rolling. I'm sorry. Thank you. You guys cross after the tone, not this lap, but the lap after, and you will be live. There's the tone. You guys are choosing the separation. Lovely indeed. Got a dot clip over here on the top left-hand side, but it's all clear coming out. You've got 30 seconds down with 4:30 to go. Greg coming out from our early lead on a 39 in the 507. David on a 38 in the 502. 2/10 of a second off of Greg's pace. Chris rocking in the 3 spot on a 37 in the 504. 8/10 of a second off of David's pace.
4 minutes left.
Full turn around here on the top left-hand side. Keep tight off that top left. Good line, purple. Got 1 Marshall Graham on the left. It is all clear for you guys. All clear. Greg is holding tough on a 38 in the 501. Chris now into the 2 spot on a 38 in the 507. 1.3 seconds off of Greg's pace. David a 35 in the 50, a 34 in the 501. We've got Greg with a fast lap of 7.839. Chris on a 7.763. He's chasing him down, now 9/10 of a second off of Greg's pace. David rocking a 7.804.
Left.
3 minute mark now, drivers. 3 minutes remain. Greg, our leader, hanging tough, now on a 7.782 second fast lap. Chris rocking that 7.763, still holding the fastest lap for this group of three. David on a 7.804. Chris is still 9/10 of a second off of Greg's pace. Greg the 38.502 wheelie time on the backstretch. It is all clear, recovered very well. Chris rocking that 38.503, now 7/10 off of Greg. David 8.36 in the 5.05. At our halfway point now, drivers. Halfway there, plenty of time. Chris puts out another new fast lap. 7.762.
Wasn't the last one 7.763? He said ever so slightly.
Chris is on the bumper of Greg's pace here. He is trying to slip into the lead.
2 minutes left.
It does look like he's done it on this lap. Chris, our leader, now a 38 in the 503. Greg on a 38 in the 504. Half of a second off of Chris. David in a 36 in the 503. Greg and Chris bunched up together out there. Purple and white and the all blue. Nice, fast, smooth laps. Rocking those 7.9s back to
1
back to
minute
back to back. Chris Simpson on that 38 in the 502. Greg on a 38 in the 504. David a 36 in the 501.
45 seconds left.
Low coming up on the back. Full turnaround. He clears it. The defense is at play for Greg there.
30
He is
seconds left.
on it. You've got Chris right on your bumper trying everything he can with 25 seconds to go. Your leader is Chris on that 38 in the 503. Greg a 38 in the 504. 1 second off of the pace. Caution in the center. 4 wheels stuck in the center. Say
15
low
seconds left.
line. Good lines. Do have one marshal out there center field with you. Other than that, you guys are all clear. Keep on going. Do not slow down. You guys should all have this final lap right here.
Chris Simpson done.
Hello, Chris.
Greg Hugh
Greg.
done.
And David.
David L done.
Chris pulls the win. A 38 in the 503. Greg a 38 in the 505. 1.2 seconds off of Chris's pace. David on a 35 in the 506. Chris rocks the 7.762 second fast lap. Greg on a 7.782. David a 7.804. Coming at us live now, drivers. We're looking for 25.5 TC, Vanderveen, Chris, Jeremiah, and Steger. Marshals, let me have Chris. Not Chris, he's in the race. Let me have Greg, David, and some volunteer help. Greg, David, and some volunteer help if we've got it.
1 minute to the start of the race. "45 seconds to the start of the race. "30 seconds to the start of the race. "15 seconds to the start of the race.
He said, why was I rushing? Hey. We've got Steger, we've got Chris. I see Vanderveen is getting his body on. And then I know Jeremiah is just around the corner, so for sure.
We're on Lincoln Park now. I keep them low. What are we talking about? Not this one.
Jeremiah Ward, John Steger, Brian Vanderveen, Chris Simpson.
All right, I will join right here as our number 4. That way we have all 4 corners covered. And then we'll get your 25.5 TC. You guys got nice separation. We'll do the rolling for you. Keep your separation, or if you want to be close to somebody, your guys' full choice. You make the, not this pass, but the next pass after the tone, and you will be live.
Everyone's live, everyone's racing. We got a body tuck on blue.
Four minutes left.
I don't have a body tuck for you though. You have one. Oh, nice line. Wow, good job, Brad.
All right, some more open lines for you then. That is Chris coming out front with our early lead, 835 in the 504. Jeremiah on a 33 in the 507. Vanderveen the 32 in the 508. Steger on a 24 in the 504.
Three minutes left.
Ball separation back out in play for you guys at almost the 2-minute mark. Chris, our leader, 34 in the 5-0, all blue. You got Jeremiah in the
2
2 spot,
minutes
34 in the
left.
5-0, 3.7 seconds off of him in the black, white, and pink. Brian Vanderveen, our number 3 driver in the fluorescent orange, rocking a 32 in the 503. Stager in our number 4 spot, 28 in the 505, rocking in that dark blue. And it does look like our leader is up in the air on the bottom right-hand side. And he's back. Yes, indeed. Jeremiah leading on a 34 in the 506. Chris rocking in the 2 spot on a 33 in the 505.
One minute left.
How long you waited there? I would have just went, boss.
45 seconds left. Seconds left.
Keep going till you hear your name, guys.
15 seconds left.
Oh, Vanderveen, it almost was good. I love the straight line formation.
Jeremiah Ward done. John Stager done. Brian Vanderveen done.
Well, that is why I do not drive. Jeremiah pulls the win on a 34 in the 505. Vanderveen a 32 in the 512. Stager a 30 in the 502. I think Chris was looking at the front bumper, possibly. But he was our leader when he went out, or in the number 2 spot. WGTR coming at us live now. Looking for Bill Vanderveen. Oh, Vanderveen, you lucky. Sumner, Greg, and David. Marshals, give me Jeremiah, Stager, Chris, and me, or a volunteer if we have him.
One minute to the start of the race. "45 seconds to the start of the race. Seconds to the start of the race. John Sumner. Greg Huey. 15 seconds to the start of the race.
How do you get nervous? Why are you doing? Make it pretty smooth.
Bill Clontz.
Just looking for one volunteer on Chris's side. If we have a volunteer.
Ryan
There's
Vanderveen.
Vanderveen checked in.
David L.
Hey, Stager. Do you want to go to the far side and I'll join on this side? Thanks. Are you sure? For all 5? All right. Hey, Stager, never mind. I'll keep you. Chris is the man. All right, drivers, keep your separation. We'll do your rolling start. You guys have all the separation you'd like. You cross over on the far side right next to Chris after the tone, and you will be live. There it is. I've got David, Bill. Oh, we got a straight line of 3 coming through. Here we go. Whoo, right over. Lower right-hand side, lower right-hand side. Everyone is live. Black and orange get a little bit of a wall tap. We do have 2 drivers still rolling it in a group now. Everyone else rocking more solo transitions. A little trouble there at the strike. It is all clear. Five-man straight line. How are you guys doing? Oh, turn over there in the center. Does land on the wheels. Rocking those inside lines. Not too shabby. I believe this is our 3rd week with these drivers, this WGTR class. We've got Bill out front with 1 minute down with the early lead on a 34 in the 508. David Lee rocking in the 2 spot at 33
4
in
minutes
the 50,
left.
a tenth of a second off of Bill's pace. David, wow, I'm sorry, I'm choking. David taking the lead with that lap on a 34 in the 508. Bill rocking a 34 in the 508 as well. Greg on a 33 in the 508. Caution on the back stretch. High, high, high on the back. Go high on the back. Stay high on the back. All clear. You got 1 marshal there, center field. Do watch out in the center. It is all clear. Vanderveen is our number 4 driver on a 31 in the 508. You've got someone on a 26 in the 506. David, our leader and fast lap holder out there in the gold, white, and blue, I think. Yeah. 8760 on the fast lap. Greg Hewen, 8821 in the 2 spot. The very light purple and pink. Looking nice. Bill
3
Clontz
minutes
rocking on
left.
number 3 with green. It's green, baby. He's rocking the 8937. Vanderveen puts out a new fast lap now with a 9478. And Sumner on a 10071. You guys are getting close again to your 5-man straight line, but you got a group of 2 and a group of 3 at the moment. David Lee, 8760. Greg just put out an 8762. A little trouble there off on the bottom right-hand side into the wall. We are caught. Bill on an 8821. Vanderveen a 9478. Sumner still on our 10071. We've got halfway there with halfway to go. It is all clear off on the right-hand side. It is all you guys. Knock, knock, knock. Triple. It is all clear for you.
2 minutes left.
With 2 minutes to go now, guys. 2 minutes. David Lee on the 34 in the 507. Greg on a 33 in the 503. Bill on a 32 in the 502. Vanderveen in the 31 in the 505. Sumner on a 26 in the 506. Our leader shooting down the backstretch. Running his nice smooth pace. He is trying to set our TQ for the first round here. He's got Greg rocking about 2.5 seconds off of that pace. Oh, full turnover for Bill out there in the center, going onto the front. Do watch out in the very center. You got your marshal out there, very center on the wall. It is all clear, all you guys. With a minute 10 remaining, 1:10 to go. Woo.
Jeremiah said, I was taking a breath. What the hell?
1 minute left.
Final 60 seconds on drivers. Final 60. It is David, our leader, on a 34 in the 507. Greg on a 33 in the 501. Bill a 32 in the 506. Vanderveen a 31 in the 503. Sumner on a 26 in the 50.
45 seconds left.
40 seconds remain now, drivers. 40.
Thirty seconds left.
Four-man straight line for the final 20.
15 seconds left.
Ooh, hard knock. Ooh, David and Greg. There you go. No one is done. Keep on going.
Bill Clontz done.
Hello, Bill.
David L done.
Hey, David, Greg,
Huey done. Brian Vanderveen done.
Vanderveen. Whoo! He said, I roll it this way. Finishing it out. Alrighty. We got David for the win on the 34 in the 509. Greg on the 33 in the 502. Bill at 32 in the 503. Vanderveen on the 31 in the 503. Sorry. Sumner on the 26 in the 511. We got David on the 8760. Greg on an 8762. Bill an 8821. Vanderveen a 9414. Sumner with the 9877. Ow. We're almost at 7:30, so I'll see you guys at 7:50 for round 2. Get some battery charge time and whatnot. I will see y'all at 7:50. Just this. I was looking for your body clip earlier.
Me too.
Yeah, right? 30 seconds early. I like it. Hi, 12 Scale Stock GTP. Let's get her done. Coming at you live first is Chris, Greg, and David. Oh, that's funny. I've got Bill. Let me get Vanderveen, Sumner, and some volunteer. Or maybe 3. I think we did 3 last time. We should be good.
Greg Huey.
I am speed.
1 minute to the start of the race. Chris Simpson. "45 seconds to the start of the race. "30 seconds to the start of the race.
We've got a Vanderveen on defer. And being round 2, you guys are
15
chasing a
seconds to the
TQ
start
set
of
in
the
place
race.
by Chris.
David L.
That is a 38 in the 503. That's what y'all are hunting down. Alrighty, let's get y'all rolling. I will join over here as your number 4. Never mind, Steger's on the way. I'm going to stay up here. Thank you. We'll get you guys rolling. You guys cross on that far side near Vanderveen after the tone, and you will be live. Whee! I didn't even see Chris. Chris is live, wherever he came from. There's Greg and David. Dang, Chris came out fast. Turn around, full turnaround on the back. It's all clear. About a minute down with 4 to go. It is Chris coming out with the early lead on the 39 in the 504. Definitely is a new TQ if he holds it. You got Greg on the 38 in the 507. 1.7 seconds off of Chris. David rocking that 31 in the 501. You've got Chris rocking a 7.663 second fast lap. Greg on a 7.697. David on an 8.041. Got 350 to go. 350. And new TQ pace is being held. Chris is rocking it on a 39 in the 504. Greg in the 2 spot, 1.4 seconds off of his pace on a 38 in the 501. David in our 3 spot on a 34 in the 50. You've got Chris on a 7.663. Greg now with the new fast lap of a 7.627.
3
Scratch
minutes
that.
left.
Chris, the new fast lap, 7.608. David having a 7.877. You guys are flying. Halfway there now, drivers. 2:30 to go. Our leader rocking around on the solo line in the all blue. Our number, well, everyone's on a solo line, but our number 2 is in the pink and white. Purple and pink and white. 3 colors almost. You've got David in our number 3 spot. He's rocking in the gold,
2
silver,
minutes
and
left.
white. With 2 minutes to go. Chris Simpson on that 7608. He's flying. He's rocking that 39.504, still holding strong. A minute 20 to go. Chris is comfortable on it. 39.504. Greg rocking a 38.501. David on a 36 in the 503. Low coming up on the back. Low on the back all the way down.
1 minute
It's
left.
all clear on our final 60 seconds. Trouble on the top left-hand side in the wall.
"45 seconds left.
Whoa, that was a good save. That was a cool trick. On our final 35, we've got Chris and David tied on the track. This
30
next lap
seconds left.
gives David the number 2 spot.
"15 seconds left.
10 seconds remain. Now, drivers, keep on rocking and rolling until you hear your name. Everyone's still alive. Last lap.
Chris Simpson done.
Hey, Chris.
David L done.
And David. Chris for the win on a 39 in the 506. David on a 36 in the 505. We had Greg for 30 in the 411. Chris on a 7608. David a 7877. Greg on a 7627. $25.5 TC coming at you guys live now. We're looking for Jeremiah, Vanderveen, John Steger, and Chris. Marshals, let me have David, Greg, and some volunteer help. David, Greg, and some volunteers.
"1 minute to the start of the race. "45 seconds to the start of the race. "30 seconds to the start of the race. "15 seconds to the start of the race. Brian van der Veen, Chris Simpson, John Steger, Jeremiah Ward.
We've got everybody checked in. I've got Greg on the far side. We got Bill on this side with me. We're just looking for David on the far side with Greg. I lost the mic. And this is round 2 for you guys. You are also chasing a TQ set in place by Jeremiah on a 34 in the 505. That'll be the TQ to beat and or hold. We shall see. Meep. Alrighty, we've got David. Let's get you guys rolling. Get them going. Get the separation you four require to run the cleanest race you possibly can. You cross on the far side near David and Greg after the tone, and you will be live.
Four minutes left.
It is Jeremiah rocking a 34 in the 501, Steger on a 34 in the 505, Chris on a 34 in the 506. You got 3 drivers tied up there at this 1, 2, and 3. Ready to be on a 32 in the 506.
3 minutes left.
3 minutes to go.
Two minutes left.
Jeremiah hanging tough on that 35 in the 508. Chris now on a 34 in the 501, 9/10 of a second off of his pace. Steger on a 34 in the 508. Vanderveen on a 32 in the 507.
1 minute left.
Final 60.
45 seconds left. Seconds left. Seconds left. John Steger done.
Someone's done. Keep going.
I do have
Jeremiah
Steger.
Ward done. Ryan
There's
Vanderveen done.
Jeremiah, Chris, and
Chris
that's the
Simpson
race.
done.
Race over. We got Steger right on the tone. It is Chris for the win on a 35 in the 508. Jeremiah 34 in the 50. Steger on a 33 in the 50. Vanderveen a 32 in the 504. Chris did indeed take the lead near the end here. He does get the fast lap for that group on an 8.490. Jeremiah with an 8.664. Steger on an 8.776. Vanderveen with an 8.916. Coming at us live now, WGTR. We're looking for David, Greg, Bill, Vanderveen, and Sumner. David, Greg, Bill, Vanderveen, and Sumner. Yes. Marshals, let me have Chris, Jeremiah, Steger, and one volunteer. Chris, Jeremiah, Steger, and one volunteer will be all set for race 3.
Or do you want to be my volunteer marshal?
Bill Clontz. John Sumner. 1 minute to the start of the race. "45 seconds to the start of the race. Greg Huey. 30 seconds to the start of the race. "15 seconds to the start of the race. Brian Vanderveen.
You want me to join you on this side, Jeremiah?
David L.
Give David a few laps to get warmed up. This is our round 2 for you guys as well. TQ is set in place as a 34 in the 509. That is what you guys are going to be hunting down. We do have 3 marshals in play for you. I will be up here on the mic. Let David get another full lap out there. Alright, let's keep you guys rolling, keep them going. Get the separation now required in the cleanest race you possibly can. You cross on that far side after the tone, and you will be live. I've got David. My other four drivers more in an elongated straight line, if you will. Everybody's live. Everybody is racing. Oh, Greg is the happy driver. Good lines, guys. Whoa, that was a trick. That was cool. Parkour with the car. Great lines, drivers. You've got David rocking out from a 30 lead on a 34 in the 503. Greg right behind him on the pace on a 34 in the 504. Vanderveen on a 31 in the 505. Sumner on a 30 in the 501. 7/10 of a second off of Vanderveen's pace. Bill on a 30 in the 504. Half of a second off of Sumner's pace. 1 minute down with 4 to go. 1 down, 4 to go.
Left.
David is rocking the 8.791 second pass lap. Greg on an 8.924. Vanderveen a 9.330. Bill on a 9.052. Sumner a 9.768. Woo, good lines, good eyes. Four-man straight line going up the front into the left. Whoa, double trouble coming up on the right-hand side. There's a double low line for green and black. Good lines out of those two, and they both clear up. Silver is not in trouble. My apologies. Hard hit coming up into that wall. Possibly some trouble on the left-hand side. Keep it low. The wreck off there on the right may have been it.
3 minutes left.
3 minutes to go. It does look like we've lost one. We've got 2:45 to go. 4 drivers remain. Oh no. Low, low, low in the back, all the way down. Low in the back. We got trouble for our number 2 driver. Whoa, turn around on the left. Oh, crap. I was looking at Greg's pace. I'm sorry. Clear. Vanderveen does move into the 2 spot. I believe Greg was 3.5 seconds off of David at that point. Big sad.
2 minutes left.
With 2 minutes to go now, drivers. 2 minutes to go. 3 drivers remain. Parkour. Yes. Thank you. David rocks a 34 in the 507. Vanderveen on the 31 in the 504. Bill on the 30 in the 502. David is rocking on an 8.791. Vanderveen a 9.330. Bill on the 9.052. A minute 10 remains now, drivers. Coming up to the final 60. We're all separated, all on our own solo lines here.
One minute left.
You got David 34 in the 507, Vanderveen 31 in the 502, Bill on a 30 in the 50.
45 seconds left. Seconds left.
Ooh, Bill, that was a tight line.
$15 seconds left.
15 seconds. Uh-oh. back for the final second. You'll love to see it. Oh, God.
Greg Huey Dunn.
I got Greg.
Brian Vanderveen Dunn.
Vanderveen,
David
David.
Bill Clance Dunn.
That is so sad. Race over. David for the win, 834 in the 508. Vanderveen, 831 in the 501. Bill on 831 in the 504. Greg, 815 in the 502. We got his car fixed, and it came out for one more lap. That was it. We had Sumner out at the 9 in the 129 point. And it's David with an 8791, Vanderveen a 9330, Bill a 9046, Greg on the 8869, Sumner a 9369. We're at 826. What, 24 minutes? So you guys at 850? 50? 850? Round two's post. What? Main events are posted. I will see y'all at 8:50. All right, we're ready. Live up first is 12 scale stock GTP, looking for Chris, Greg, and David. Marshals, and we have Bill, Brian, and Sumner. I mean, I appreciate the honesty, honestly.
What?
One minute to the start of the race. "45 seconds to the start of the race. Greg Huey. 30 seconds to the start of the race.
Is it that good part? What's that, who? Oh! Well, someone's about to drop some balls.
15 seconds to the start of the race.
Who?
Chris Simpson. David L.
Hello, David. Tight turn. Very tight turn.
Oh. Ooh, wall type on that one. Alrighty, guys, we can meet on the back. It will be Chris in the 1 spot, Greg rocking in our number 2, and David in the 3. Chris in our number 1 position, Greg for the 2 spot, David in the 3. Will be a 3-man heads-up shootout right on the tone. 3-man going straight into the turn. Alrighty, drivers, you're lined up and ready to rock. 12 scale stock drivers on the tone. In less than 5. Nice start. Whew. Good recover. Whoa, full 360 off of that one. Leaning back into it. He's got it. He's comfy.
Hey, so what if you get a call? What if you get a call and Bill's like, I just got rear-ended? With Terry in the backseat. I almost told him. I normally tell anybody that I let drive my car, Greg did. Yeah, but he's got Terry in the car. You don't want to do that. That might total Terry.
1 minute now is so great save. You guys are scary. That is Chris, our leader out there rocking in the blue. Your number 2 is Greg in the purple and white. You've got your number 3 out there in the silver gold. It is Chris, our leader, Greg in the 2, David 3. Now Chris is rocking that 7.687 second fast lap. Greg on a 7.877. David on a 7.855. Woo! David putting down a new fast lap, 7.821. Greg now on a 7.850. Chris's 7.687 is still holding strong. With 5.50 to go, about 5.50. Whoa, barrel rolling down the backstretch, hardcore, parkour, wide, go high, go high. It is all clear. Trouble here on the top left-hand side. It's all clear. It is 5-minute mark now, drivers. 5 minutes to go. Chris hanging tough out there. He's rocking our 60-lap pace. He is holding strong. And he's speeding up, possibly going for a 61 by the end of it. We shall see. Greg rocking around a 59-lap pace. He is 2.8 seconds off of Chris. You've got David rocking a 52-lap pace. With 4:40 to go, we are almost at the halfway point. Greg and David. Tight, tight, tight. Oh, no, we have Greg with wall tap, but
4
he
minutes
recovers
left.
pretty well. David does get the line around. David gives the line back to Greg here. Oh, Greg getting a little loose on the back. He's got it. Trouble on the bottom right, or left. My apologies. Oh, I think it's stripped. He heard it. Okay. 64p. Tiny, tiny teeth. Greg, your 12 skill really doesn't like me calling these races tonight. I don't know what the deal is. Three minutes remain now, drivers. 3 minutes to go. We've got our, I almost said dark blue, but it's more of a light blue. The all blue, your leader out there. He's rocking around on the 60-lap pace. He's still speeding up,
3 minutes
possibly
left.
trying to pull out that 61 by the end. You've got David rocking around in the 2 spot. Okay, he's good. That was scary. He's got that 54 lap pace. Chris rocking around on a 7.687. David on a 7.821. Keep on pushing, Chris. Rocking that 68.0.
2 minutes left.
You are pushing for the 61. With 2 minutes to go. Definitely in the grasp. That fast lap from the very beginning. It looks like you acquired it on lap number 3. It's a 7.687. David acquired his a wee bit later on lap 13. It looks like 7.821. But with each lap, Chris is getting closer and closer to that 61 lap pace. It does look like it'll come down to the tone. All good. You're still on pace. Keep on rocking.
One minute left.
With the final 60 seconds. He's bouncing, honestly, on it now. He might truly get it for the 61, but 60 is what's holding current at the moment. David rocking an 855. Now on a 56 lap pace, he does push into the 56. 40 seconds. We're trying to push Chris for the 61, but 60 is damn good as well.
30 seconds left.
If he keeps speeding up, he's got it, but it's close. Could get a 61 lap pace. It's 80.42.
15 seconds left.
He might get it.
Stay fast, stay smooth, stay clean. Keep pushing.
Oh, he might get it. Or I'm going to get him right on the tone.
Keep going. Push, 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 push. You got it. Keep going.
David
I don't even care. You still got 61. I don't even care. And that's Chris. Chris being pushed. 61 in the 814. Not too shabby at all. David on a 56 in the 804. Chris rocks it with a fast lap early on with a 7.687. David on the 7.821. We had Greg in for the halfway point at 30 in the 406. He had a 7.758. 25.5 TC coming at us live now. We're looking for Chris, Jeremiah, Steger, and Vanderveen. Chris, Jeremiah, Steger, and Vanderveen. Marshals, let me have David, Greg, and some volunteer help. David, Greg, and some volunteer assistance.
One minute to the start of the race.
Don't know what to call it.
45 seconds to the start of the race. Seconds to the start of the race. 15 seconds to the start of the race.
What are you singing? Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, children of all fucking ages. See, we just can't get that last part in there. Apparently I get coffee after that.
Brian van der Veen. Jeremiah Ward. John Steger. Chris Simpson.
Jonathan.
All right, it'll be Chris in the 1 spot, Jeremiah rocking R2, Steger in the 3, Van der Veen in the 4, Chris 1, Jeremiah 2, Steger 3, Van der Veen 4. Alrighty, looking for me and David on the far side. I can be over here, and then we're looking for David on the far with Greg. Are you sure? All right, I will join us for number 3. We got Greg rocking that far side on his own. 25-5. You gonna help? Do you want to go to the far with Greg? No? Okay, I'm up here. 25-5 TCA Manners on the tone. In less than 5. Trouble out there in the center now. Over the wall. Thank you, sir. Coming out front with that early lead, Chris Simpson. We've got that 8.662 on the early fast lap. Steger rocking in the 2 spot, 1.2 seconds on his bumper on an 8.749. Well, not really on his bumper, I guess. My bad. It's about a full backstretch length in between those two. How about that? Jeremiah rocking in our number 3 spot on 2.9 seconds off of Steger. He's got the 8.672 second fast lap. Van der Veen is in our number 4 spot on an 8.925.
4 minutes left.
1 minute down with 4 to go, guys. 1 down, 4 to go. Trouble on my side here on the left. It is all clear. Got that skirt. New fast laps. There you guys go. You got Chris now rocking that 8.448 second. Steger on the 8.726. Jeremiah on the 8.659. Van der Veen rocking the 8.925. $3:20 to go, drivers. 3:20. All the separation is in play for you guys. Closest race is for the 2 spot. You've got Jeremiah now 2.7 seconds off of Steger.
Three minutes left.
3 minutes to go. Barrel rolling off on my side, left-hand side here. Good lines, good recovery. That is Chris, our leader, rocking around now on an 8.410, another new fast lap. Jeremiah on the 8.659, Steger in the 3 on the 8.726. Van der Veen in the 4 on the 8.925. Barrel rolling here on the left-hand side does clear up. Coming up on the 2-minute mark now, drivers. 2 minutes. Chris is pushing strong for
2
a
minutes
35
left.
at the end. Trying to push for a 36, but does look comfortable on his 35. Jeremiah pushing for the 34. Steger on a 33. Vanderveen rocking his 30. With a minute 50 remaining, we got roughly 2 groups, an elongated 2, and then a group over here passing me right now. Chris Simpson, our leader, rocking in the all white. He's got the number 2, 1 lap down. Right behind him, though, that is 1 and 2 together. You've got Steger rocking in our 3 spot. He is in that dark blue. He is right behind Vanderveen there. And you got Vanderveen in the 4, in that all orange, that bright orange. On our final 60
1
seconds,
minute
time
left.
drivers, final 60, coming at you live. Chris, our leader for that 35 lap pace. Jeremiah on the 34, Steger on the 33, Vanderveen on the 30, with 50 seconds remaining.
45 seconds left.
Thirty
30 seconds
seconds.
left.
Keep on rocking. Keep on rolling. You got a straight line 3 foremen and then 1 driver coming up the tail end.
15 seconds left.
Good save. I think that turnaround for Jeremiah will give us. He's still got some wiggle room, actually. He's still good. Keep going till you hear your
Jeremiah
name.
Ward done.
I've got Jeremiah right on the tone.
Chris Simpson done.
Chris
John Steger,
Steger and
Brian
Vanderveen.
done.
Chris for the win on the 35 and the 504. He does hold strong. Jeremiah 33 and the 50 caught right on the tone. Steger on a 33 and the 504. Vanderveen a 31 and the 507. Chris for the win and fast lap of an 8410. Jeremiah an 8625. I gotta go back. Steger on an 8726. Vanderveen with an 8925. Coming at us live now, drivers WGTR A main. We're looking for David, Greg, Bill, Vanderveen, and Sumner. David, Greg, Bill, Vanderveen, and Sumner are WGTR A mainers. Marshals, let me have Chris, Jeremiah, Steger, and a volunteer if we got him.
Bill Clontz. One minute to the start of the race. "45 seconds to the start of the race. "30 seconds to the start of the race. John Sumner. 15 seconds to the start of the race. Greg Huey.
Who is the somebody else? Do you know? I'll give you a hint. It rhymes
van der Veen. David L.
Ayo. It'll be David in our 1 spot, Greg in the 2, Bill 3, Brian 4, John 5. We've got 2 guys on the far side. We got Jeremiah on this side. We got 5 A-mainers in total. WGTR drivers, take it easy on the first turn. On the tone, in less than 5. My elbow missed the table. It did it again. Dang it. Caution out there on the left-hand side. Into the wall, getting on the back. Got 1 marshal over here. Good eyes, drivers. Stay low coming down the back. All clear. Low coming on the right-hand side. I believe Van der Veen may have stripped a spur. One minute down with 4 to go. It is David coming out from that early lead. Greg right on his bumper. That is yellow, white, and blue, your leader. Purple and white right behind him. Sumner rocking in our 3 spot. In the silver and yellow wing, we've got Bill right behind him in the all green. Van der Veen, unfortunately, has a stripped pinion and or spur on the early game. Trouble coming up on the front. Our number 3 and 4 getting turned around. Our number 1 and 2 do make it through. Bill looks like he goes into the 3. Sumner coming through now. Does push him into the 4 with 3:15 to go. 3:15.
Three minutes left.
3-minute mark now, drivers. 3 minutes remain. David, our leader, rocking that 33 lap pace along with Greg, who is right on his bumper in the pink and purple. You've got Bill in the 3 spot in the all green. He is 1 lap off of the race for first. Sumner rocking in our 4 spot. Number 1 and 2, well, they're bumper to bumper. Good save.
2 minutes left.
2 minute mark now, drivers. 2 minutes to go. It is David, our leader. Greg right behind him. Bill rocking for the 3, Sumner in the 4. It has been this 1-2 race between David and Greg the entirety of it. Caution out there on the left hand. Oh my gosh, she's over the top on the bottom of his chassis. Body tuck in the center on the left hand side. We are stuck in the center on the left hand side. Oh, it dead. We are dead in the water. Oh, and he picked a part up.
1 minute left.
Oh. Yeah, it did do a wee bit more. 45 seconds now, drivers. 45 remain.
45
David, our
seconds
leader.
left.
Greg still on his bumper. 1.5 seconds off of him by the end. You've got Bill rocking in our 3 spot.
Thirty seconds left. Fifteen seconds left. Greg Huey done.
I caught Greg. Oh, that means David's getting another
Bill
lap.
Quantz done.
Bill. And
David L.
David.
done.
David for the win and an extra lap at the end. 34 in the 508. Greg a 33 in the 50 on his bumper for the entirety of that race. Bill on a 31 in the 505. Sumner on the 21 in the 336. Then we had Vanderveen with a strip spur very early on. It is David with the win in fast lap on a 7. No, I'm sorry. On an 8-7. That sounds better. 8-7-8-6. Greg on an 8-8-1-7. Bill on an 8-9-1-7. Sumner with a 9-4-3-9. Vanderveen on a 10-7-9-5. Alrighty, drivers, that does conclude this evening's racing program. If you have any last-minute account balances to close out, we've got Bill over here for you if you want to come on over and meet him. Otherwise, we will see you guys on Thursday for some on-road practice, and the next Friday for more racing. Luke Fighter, Lucas, if that's you, you need to work on that YouTube name, buddy. But he was rooting for Bill. Be safe, Luke.